Learning how to say no, big skill. Learning when to stop and when to quit, big skill. But it's sort of counterintuitive because we talk a lot about don't quit, never stop, keep going, because on the next step that you take is when you finally have the breakthrough. It's one thing if you know there's demand for your product. That's different than you think that there's demand for your product and you're going to test it out. And then there's the third category, which is like, I don't think there's demand, but if I do a couple of things and really try and push the rock up the hill, maybe I'll get some movement. And people just push that rock and they keep going uphill. You got to know when to pivot. I got a guy in my life that's been selling the same thing for like 20 years and he just doesn't sell a whole lot of it. The market's not that big. He thought the market would be huge. It's never going to be a bigger market anytime soon. All the big companies know about it. They can make their own version of it or whatever the patenting and competitive landscape is, but he doesn't have a huge opportunity with it, but he keeps plugging away. God bless him. Man, if you can figure out and learn when to stop, when to pivot, when to quit, when to fold it in, that's as important as never quitting and never folding it in. You got to be able to read the room, know the landscape, and know what direction you're headed in.